Hello children, today we are doing first experiment to verify the Ohm's law and to find the resistance per centimeter of the wire. This is an experimental setup of Ohm's law, battery eliminator. This is positive terminal and this is negative terminal. This is emitter, positive terminal, negative terminal, voltmeter, positive terminal and negative terminal, and this is rheostat. It is of variable resistance and it is wire of constantan or manganese which we have to find the resistance. Now the electrical circuit, first from this positive terminal, this wire is connected with positive terminal of the battery. Then the negative terminal of the battery, this is, it is connected with one end of the resistor, and now the other end of the resistor, this is connected with one end of the rheostat. Now the second end of the rheostat is attached with negative terminal of the battery. Voltmeter is always connected in a parallel combination with the resistor. So one wire is connected from this point and other from the positive terminal. Second wire from this point to this point. Now we have to find the least count of the emitter and voltmeter in the observations. Now from here you can see this is 0 to 0.5 and you can see there are 10 divisions. So the least count of the voltmeter, this is 0.5 upon 10. Now least count of voltmeter, you can see in the scale 0 and 0.5. Total number of division is, you can see here, these are 10 divisions. So least count will be 0.5 divided by 10. In the observation table, we have to write least count of voltmeter, this is 0.5 upon 10, so it is 0.05. Least count of emitter, this is 0.5 divided by 10, so it is 0.05. You can see that zero error is coinciding with the needle, and in the voltmeter, needle is coinciding with the 0 point. So there is no zero error in the voltmeter and emitter. So zero error in the voltmeter, in the emitter, that is 0. We can write here. Now to take the observation table, we have to change the rheostat, which is variable resistance. Now shift this rheostat slightly towards left side. We have shifted this. Now in the emitter, you can see the needle is at the second line. So in the emitter, observed reading is 2. Now you can see here that in the voltmeter, this needle is at the 10th line. So observed reading will be 10. Now we can write observation, this is 10. Now to write the corrected value, multiply this with least count, this is 0.05 and corrected value is 2 into 0.05. Now again change the variable resistance slightly, shift. Now you can see that here this needle is at the observation value is 4. So in the emitter, observed value is 4, and here in the voltmeter, this observed value, this is at the 14th line. So now In the voltmeter, observed value is 14. Now we can write the corrected value 14 into 0.05. In the ammeter, corrected value is 4 into 0.05. Now we can take another observation, slightly change it. Now we can see here that this observed line, this is at the 7th line. So in the ammeter, this is 7. Corrected value is 7 into 0.05. In the voltmeter, 10, 20, and this is, we can write here that this value is at the 26th. So in the voltmeter, this is 26. 26 into 0.05. Now we can take another observations. Now to find the resistance, R is V upon I. The corrected value of V's first observation is 10 into 0.05. This is divided by corrected value of the ammeter. This is 2 into 0.05. Find the value of resistance from here. In the second observation, we can do the same calculation. 14 into 0.05 divided by 4 into 0.05. Now from here, the value of resistance will be 5 in the first observation, and in this the value, it will be approximate, it is 3.5. Now we can perform the fourth and fifth. Similarly, you can write yourself. Now it will be, this is 26 by 7, so this is approximate 3.8, and the fourth observation is, this is approximate, it is 2.8. Now take the mean of all these value. We will add the mean of all these value here. This is 5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 2.8. This is divided by 4. Now you can do the calculation yourself. Now after solving this, we get the mean value of the resistance, it is 3.76 ohm. Now we can take the length of the resistance wire. Length of resistance wire this is equal to 33 centimeter. In the resistance box, we use this length resistance, and if we measure the length of this wire, it is 33 centimeter using with a scale. Now we can find the resistance per unit length. The resistance is 3.76 and length is 33 centimeter. Now you can find resistance per centimeter. Divide 3.76 by 33.